Hello, my beautiful Geminis. How are we doing this evening? Tonight, we are doing your reading for May 2019. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watchers who would like to try to get into the head of their Gemini. Good luck. All right. As always, take what resonates, Gemini, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they do, cool. Let me know. You know, I love to connect with y'all. You know, write me a comment, email me if you just want to shoot the shit. I don't care. Ten of Cups has been coming up for you a lot, but a lot of other things, so we're going to talk about that anyway. Now, where was I? Yes, I love to connect with y'all. So, for a private reading, that info will be in the description box. Hello. And if you guys don't resonate with messages and you want to find your moon and ascendant sign, I usually link cafeastrology.com. Thank you. Gentlemen in the house. I usually link their website because it's very cut and dry. It's a very easy way to get your birth chart so you can find your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, what have you. And it's very easy. All you need to really know, which is super important. Pause. Everybody's getting this card. Everybody's getting the Temperance card. What's going on, y'all? Anyway, all you need to know to get your natal chart is where you were born, and the time and the date. The time is very important if you want to know anything about your houses, which, FYI, your first house is your rising. Now, since we have that out of the way, how the hell are we, Gemini? Y'all know by now, I'm sure, that I'm Scorpio, and I either love me some Geminis or we butt heads pretty bad. The sense that you guys are doing pretty good, though. You know, you're gentle. This keeps coming up for you guys too. It was in the reverse yesterday when I tried to do your reading, so we'll talk about that. I sense you guys are feeling pretty good lately. You know, and by what we have here so far, it's reflecting. I'm going intuitive again this month. I just really like the way it worked last month, and, you know, why the hell not? I think you agree. Lovers. So far we have the Ten of Cups, Temperance, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. Now, when I uploaded Taurus's video, you guys were super heavy energy in their video. So, some of y'all may be connecting with some Taurians, that being said. But when I was shuffling for you guys off camera, it was Three of Cups, Two of Swords, the Hangman, Ten of Cups, he showed up again, Temperance, he showed up again. You in a youthful energy, or a child of you, or just an influence. Some of you guys may be dealing with some court situations. And you know what? This guy just fell out with him, so maybe you guys are waiting to hear on news from some type of contract or court situation. Okay. We're gonna keep going with this, but I just wanna. I have this map that my friend lent me here, and it's a Celtic cross map. It looks pretty badass. So I'm trying to tuck it in tight to the table though, but I don't want to wreck it. I'll have to go back to do a Celtic cross here and there just so I can showcase it for y'all. But Gemini, things are looking pretty fucking good for you this month. May. The end of the month, your season is rolling in. You know, beginning of summer. You so little social butterflies, you. seriously, things are looking pretty star-spangled fucking awesome for you guys right now. But, not to be the pessimistic Scorpio that I am, let's finish the last 4 cards and see what we got here. It's almost a little too good to be true, Gemini. I'm just kidding. Last May, you actually had a fucking phenomenal reading. The best up until that point that I had done for you. It was freaking me out, actually, because sometimes Geminis tend to intimidate me a little bit. And it was like, I was pumped. I was fucking feeling it for you guys. A little embarrassing, but if you want some comic relief, go back and check May of last year. Alright, I see celebration here. I see emotional contentment. I see good things for work. I see passion. Fucking right, Gemini. 3 more cards, please, for my... One at a time, please, Bruce. One of my guides was a Gemini here on this earthly plane. 3 more cards, please, for my Geminis. One at a time, please. And then we will see what we got going on here for y'all. You want to come out? Oh, there's that other fucking shoe. There is the other shoe. But, however, this could be... I get it. This could be a swift ending to a situation that was less than desirable, hence the 10 of Cups this year, hence Temperance this year, 3 of Cups, the Lovers. Oh, some of you guys could be, whoa, Gemini's card with the Queen of Cups, the Magician with the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could be trying to manifest a situation with a water sign female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't blame you. Just kidding. But just keep in mind that while you think that you are very different, you actually are not. And sometimes that problems arise in those situations. Ooh, get fucking Scorpio. You are afraid. You're afraid. Now, Gemini, you're either afraid of taking a necessary change that is going to bring you to victory, but in your head, you're all fucked up about it. Okay? You're trapped, but the 8 of Swords is a perception, not a reality. Or you literally are afraid to declare feelings to a Scorpio for the fear of it not going anywhere. The victory card there says to me, Gemini, that that's a green light, you know? It's a green light. 2 more cards, please, for my Geminis. One at a fucking time, please. I'm getting chunks for you, stacks for you guys, stacks. One at a time, please, for my Geminis. And I am super pumped. Super fucking pumped. I spoiled myself a little bit today when I went out, and I got a new Oracle deck, and this is one of the most badass ones I've ever seen. Okay, 3 of Swords, guys. One of the bookends, I like to call them. One more card, please, for my lovely Geminis. That's what needed to end. The feeling of hurt. Putting on a front, I just heard. Okay. Now, let's take a look at your spread really quick, Gemini. Why is this not fucking sticking? I need, like, a fucking whip. Okay, Gemini, let's check it out. Okay. Is that clear? Do you see what I see? Okay. Oh, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. So what do we got going on here? Okay. Give me a moment, please, if you don't mind. Yes, yes, yes. You've been hurt before. We all know this. We've all been hurt before. You're walking away from a situation that does not serve you anymore. I think most of you guys very well could have held on to some type of breakup situation for a long time. And you are finally able to move forward, Gemini. Okay? Bravo. It's a bitch to be able to do that sometimes. But I feel like you're still on the fence about it. Okay? But this very clearly says to me this was the actual bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups. Walking away from a situation doesn't serve you anymore. What doesn't serve you? Confusion after a breakup. Sorrow. Looking at what you don't have. The feeling of betrayal. Feeling of being hurt. Gemini, you guys don't do that well. You're very good at that. Masking, showing the world that everything's a-okay when it's fucking falling apart. Which I can't do it. I give you guys props. Now, I see a lot of good things here, though. Okay, so in May, keep in mind, energy is fluent. This could have already transpired, or you could be coming into this energy. What I see here is a couple things. Said person who broke your heart tried to come back around. Oh, but honey, remember the good old days. Remember when we were kids. Blah, de, blah, de, blah, de, blah. You know what you remember? Betrayal. You remember the swift stab to your heart. You remember the feeling. You, like, literally, the twist. You remember that. So if you have someone trying to come back around, I would think long and hard, Gemini, about your role in the relationship and their role in the relationship, okay? It looks like, I mean, this could be vice versa. You guys totally could have, like, fucking pulled one over on somebody else. Broke their heart, immediate ending, gossip. You know, you could have let somebody get the better of you, somebody else's point of view, and you guys were just like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work anymore, but you were just listening to the cackling hens, as I like to call these girls. What the fuck? I want you to be able to see the cards, god dang it. You know, or your counterpart just listen to the yap of some meddling asshole. Okay, now, what I feel, if some of you guys could have been married, okay, so there was a contract that had to be drawn up, hence maybe some court paperwork, things like that. You've been waiting on this to go through. You've been waiting on this to be over with, Gemini, okay? You've been waiting on this to come to the completion, okay? However, I also see you guys regaining your footing again, okay? I also see you guys bringing in feelings of new love for new people. I have the Ace of Wands, followed by your card, the Lovers, okay? We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Celebration. But if you are a wine drinker rather than a water drinker, be careful, because this could indicate overindulgence. And yes, to me, as a reader, specifically, not everyone, this card sometimes is about gossip. It's about not exactly third-party situations, but it's about people getting in your business and where they don't fucking belong, okay? And, you know, hence the Tower falls. But I feel like you guys are finally regaining your footing. Gemini, this could be you guys who really needed balance. You needed to step back from the situation. You need to step back from the situation to regain your footing, to regain balance in the situation. You waited a long time to hear either, you know, the goodbye message from, you know, this person that you've been devoting a good chunk of time to, okay? And all you always asked for was honest communication. That was it. Honest communication. You finally got it. You finally got the honest communication, but it was not in the manner that you were hoping for, okay? But for some of you guys, I feel like this was quite a while ago. Okay? Because now I see possibilities. I see passionate new beginnings. I see it becoming to emotional contentment. Okay? I see, you know, maybe someone does come back from the past, but they're not the person that broke your heart. They're the person that you never even thought of. They're the person that you hadn't talked to in 20 years. Okay? Go out, have a few drinks. Good-ish. Okay? So, that's where you're at. This is the energy that I hope to see play out for you guys this month. Because I'm going to be honest, with in the pre-shuffle with the Two of Swords, the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, things like that, I felt like there's a lot of indecision on your part, on your plate, you know? And except for the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But actually, the Eight of Cups isn't always negative. It's walking away from shit that doesn't serve you, Gemini. It's walking away from things that aren't doing you any fucking good, so why hang around? You know, you walked from the 8 straight to the fucking 10 of Cups. Okay? So, it seems like if you've been having a hard time in the past, I want to say 6 months for some reason, that things are going to start going a little bit easier for you. You guys could be dealing with another Gemini, another air sign such as yourself. Water signs have come up a few times, Sagittarius specifically. But don't get caught up in the fucking henhouse drama bullshit, okay? Because that could also be the fast communication that's coming in. And then all of a sudden, you know, something that you're trying to manifest as a good situation quickly goes awry, okay? This is my people, you know, this is a swift ending, but it's people being involved. It's people meddling. It's coworkers. It's fucking cousins. It's, you know, the rumor mill being involved. And I feel like this has already transpired for you guys, so don't go back there, okay? Learn from your mistakes. Don't get a little too tipsy and, you know, spill your guts, okay? But I feel like a lot of honest communication is coming in. This is you in a younger energy, but this also denotes that the people that are around you, you can trust what they're saying to you, Gemini, okay? So, I feel like that's pretty cut and dry. Should I do the chakra deck? I'm just so excited to fucking bust out this deck. This is, I haven't really properly attuned it yet, but this is the Crystal Medicine Oracle deck, and it's fucking beautiful. I wish I had a better camera right now to display these cards on because they're amazing. It's just a really interesting, cool deck. The Crystal Medicine Oracle. So, let's see what we can suss out from my Geminis. May 2019. What does Gemini need to know, please? There's one. These are gonna get a little taking used to. That's the first one I pulled for myself moving forward. These cards will take a little while to get used to. That's what my boyfriend pulled for the first one. Soul Retrieval. And these are cool because they each work with a crystal also. Like, obviously, Crystal Medicine Oracle. Duh. But they have the Oracle message, they have the medicine message, and they have a ritual that you can perform, and they give you some of the healing properties of the crystals. We might not go into all of that. Or feel free to fast forward if we do. Oh, this is bomb. This is beautiful. Okay, we have Teacher, Wolf, number 30. I always fuck up this word. Shatikite. That's a crystal. It's not a made-up word, I swear. And we have one more falling on the ground down here. Fucking man. This is beautiful. See, water signs. Some of you are connecting with water signs. Self-expression. The elements water. Larimar is the crystal. Larimar is a beautiful, beautiful stone. This fucking lighting sucks. Alright, these cards are epic. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 26, 29, 30. I feel like that's 8, 3, 11, 2, 2, 3. Okay. And again, I just got this deck, so stay with me, y'all. Or I can timestamp where I start going into my waxing poetic on oracle cards. Okay, self-expression. So we'll go with that first because it's in numerical order. Okay, so the oracle, self-expression. You have attracted this card into your awareness today as it is an important time for self-expression, a time to communicate your thoughts and feelings and anything else that you've been suppressing. Gemini, that's what you do. Mercury rules you. You guys fucking communicate. You are the communicators of the zodiac, so it's no surprise. Now, when you allow for the flow of your self-expression, life has a way of feeling effortless and as though you are riding on the wave of your soul. There are times when you need to hold back and not share or express certain things, when we don't wish to hurt other people's feelings or put ourselves at risk at rejection or conflict. Yeah, I think, I mean, I could take a note from that too, but Geminis feel like because they're communicating honestly, that it is always appropriate sometimes. And just because you're being honest about how you feel doesn't mean that it's the right time or right place to say it. You know what I mean? This will only create blocks or imbalance and possibly give rise to feelings of not being worthy or good enough. Have you been holding back due to being rejected? Do you feel that you need to get something off your chest? Have you been having issues around your throat? Do you struggle to find the right words? Are you holding back your thoughts in case it creates conflict? Well, it's time to put yourself first and express what is required for you to let go of the stagnant and stale energy. You're being encouraged to connect deeply with your feelings and honor your needs at the same time. Tune into what you may need to say, and be sure to share with a place of truth and integrity. Drop into your heart and connect to the flow of your own energy and let go of what no longer serves you. Fucking boom, 8 of Cups. Love when that shit happens. Speaking your truth is an act of courage and empowerment, and it is time for you to embrace these traits. You will experience a deeper sense of peace and well-being for yourself. As you express yourself, you will feel a greater self-worth, empowerment, and a sense of freedom. It's time to speak up and say what you need to say with love from the heart. That makes sense to me for this reading, okay? If you guys are finally getting over this heartbreak, that I feel like some of you, it's been a long time coming, it's okay. Like, I want to say it's safe for you to love again. It's safe for you to express yourself again with people, okay? We're not going to read the medicine part. The crystal Larimar, I wish I had my box right here. Larimar aids in self-expression. It's a blue stone, so it helps with your throat chakra. I know that. It will help you get rid of old stale energy in the throat. See? And it will also help you feel and express emotion. And it's kind of cool because these all have a ceremony too. Go out in nature, find a body of water, whether it be a stream, yada yada. You can even do this process in the shower. Bathe yourself in this powerful source. Ask for you to cleanse your throat chakra and any energy holding you back from expressing yourself. Ask for any messages from the water spirits to help take the steps required to express from a place of love and centeredness. From love, not from truth, from love. Receive your blessings with gratitude and thank the water spirits for their assistance. These cards are fucking bomb. Okay, and then we have soul retrieval. And this is the middle world, and Galna, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Soul retrieval. You have attracted this card today because there's an opportunity for you to receive a soul retrieval healing. What have we been talking about? Throughout Throughout life, we all at some point experience a trauma that can create a fracture in our energy. Most people can look back on their life and pinpoint an experience that shaped them differently and caused them to relate to life in a different way. Not most people, I think all people. When we experience a frightening event or a trauma, a piece of us, a positive aspect, is frozen and left in that time and placed within the energy body. Healers and shamans work powerfully to heal these fractures using a process called the soul retrieval. This is when they travel through timelines of the spirit world to retrieve this energy and bring it back to the physical world and into the present moment where this energy can heal the original fracture at a deep level. Take with what you will, you know. I've seen some pretty crazy shit, so there's nothing's out of the realm of possibility to me. Do you feel that part of you is missing, Gemini? Do you have a memory of the trauma that keeps raising its head? Do you feel unsettled as though you're in need of some healing? Now is the time to reconnect with your positive energy that you had before the traumatic experience. It's time to heal this old trauma so you can free yourself from the fragmented energy in your life. It's time to reclaim this aspect of yourself and live your life with a deeper sense of peace. Make sure to do the ceremony to assist with this process, or find a healer or a shaman to work with you. Galma opens the realms in the middle world. It grounds the spiritual body into the physical, and it also helps regulate blood pressure. I'm just going to hold this. Oh, teacher's next. Now, is that clear at all? No, it's not. I was going to say, the ceremony, it said that it's important, so let's do it. Find a place to sit quietly in a comfortable position. Set the intention that you would like to access and receive medicine from a healing soul aspect. Close your eyes and call your power animal if you know it. If not, you know what's funny? Wolf is next. If not, work with Galena and call upon its diva. Your power animal or crystal diva will guide you through this middle world as you allow yourself to leave your body. Travel and receive the medicine. You won't always get clarity on what has happened. However, trust that some part of you knows and that you have received the medicine. Come back slowly. Make sure to be kind and gentle to yourself as you create a safe and sacred space to integrate the medicine. This could take a few days. It's different for everybody, and thank your spirits. And, 3 cards fell out, so let's do it. The teacher, Wolf. Shitukite. I cannot pronounce that word for the life of me, so please correct me. Okay, this is the last, guys. Oracle, teacher. I gotta get better lighting for these cards. Are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful purples and blues. Oh my god. You've attracted this card into your awareness today as it is time to connect deeply with your inner teacher. There's a saying that states, if you know the question, then you know the answer. In truth, everything we know lies within us, and at any given moment, we are able to tune into this inner wisdom for guidance and knowledge. We are all connected to the collective consciousness and the all-knowing universe energy. And within this energy, all truth is held. You are your biggest teacher at this time. You're being called to teach others from this space, as it is a part of your life's calling to share your knowledge. You are the communicators, I'm telling you. Do you often look for answers outside of yourself, yet you know the answer within you? Do you feel doubt and a lack of trust when it comes to listening to your own guidance? Do you feel life naturally teaches you through your own experiences? Do you feel a passion to share your knowledge? Fuck yeah. Have you been pondering whether or not to follow this path of the teacher? This is confirmation that you are the teacher and that you have everything within you to follow this path. That's like the Magician card. That's your card. You are currently learning some big lessons and soon will share this knowledge with the world through conversations, books, social media, or even a workshop setting. Either way, it's time to honor your inner teacher and share your wisdom with the world. If you've been asking for a teacher to come your way, know that this could be a sign that your teacher has arrived. I can't say that word. Aligns you with your inner teacher. It assists in bringing leadership qualities to the forefront, and it helps you master your abilities. Work with some shuck. Oh my god. Shit. Work with some of that crystal because I can't say the fucking word today. Work with this crystal if you have some, however, it is not essential. Find a quiet place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes. Ask for the spirit of the wolf to bless you with this medicine. Call your power animal to guide you on this journey. Visualize a hole in the ground. Enter the hole and go down into the interrealms. Wait for the wolf to join you. Will he offer you his medicine or his energy? Receive the medicine and give thanks. Come back up out of the hole and place this medicine in your heart. Gemini, you guys have big things coming. I feel like this is a turning point for you, especially in the love department, that maybe some of you have not felt in quite some time. Express yourself, okay? Heal. Heal it first. Heal the situation. Express yourself. And everything's going to be okay. Geminis, you guys are the shit. I love you. If it's your first time watching Lux for Love, thank you for stopping by. If this is not your first time, you know I love you all just the same. Gemini, namaste. Take care of yourselves, okay? Let me know what happens.